National Medical Commission Act 2019 NMC Act has repealed the Indian Medical Council Act 1956. The NMC Act provides for setting up of National Medical Commission in place of Medical Council of India MCI. The MCI, then the Medical Council of India, was established in 1934 under the Indian Medical Council Act 1933. 1956, the old act was repealed and new one was enacted. This was further modified 1964, 1993, and 2001. The MCA, Medical Council of India, a statutory board, was responsible for establishing and maintaining uniform standard of medical education and recognition of medical qualifications. Over the years, there have been several issues with the functioning of Medical Council of India with respect to its regulatory role, composition, allegations of corruption, and lack of accountability. The corruption, the government superseded the Medical Council of India in 2017 earlier, and in 2010 also appointed a board of governors to perform its function. NMC became operational from 25th September 2021, and the board of governors has been dissolved. National Medical Commission is the umbrella regulatory board with certain other bodies under it to regulate medical education and practice in India. Repeal of Indian Medical Council Act. The NMC Act clarified that notwithstanding the repeal of the IMC Act, the education standard and requirements, rules, regulations, and other provisions of the Indian Medical Council Act shall continue to be in force and operation till new rules and regulations specified under the Act. Constitution. The National Medical Commission has 33 members, including one chairman, 10 ex officio members, and 22 part-time members. Out of the 22 part-time members, 19 will be nominated by the state and the union territories. The chairperson, that's a certain part-time members, and the secretary to be appointed by the central government on the recommendation of a search committee, a several member committee. Autonomous board. Act provides constitution by the central government by the following autonomous board under the supervision of National Medical Commission, Undergraduate Medical Board, Postgraduate Medical Education Board, Medical Assessment and Rating Board, Ethics and Medical Registration Board. Medical Council Advisory Council. The Act provides for the constitution of an advisory body known as the Medical Advisory Council, MAC, Medical Advisory Council by the central government. Composition. The MAC, that is Medical Advisory Council, would be comprised as of the chairperson and all members of the NMC, National Medical Council Commission, as ex officio members, and chairman of the University Grants Commission, the director of the National Assessment and Accreditation of Council, various other members to be nominated by the state government, Ministry of Home Affairs in the Government of India, State Medical Council, and the central government. Function. The Medical Advisory Council shall act as a primary platform through which the state and union territories may put forth their views and concern before the National Medical Commission and help in shaping the overall agenda, policy and action relating to medical education and training. Further, the Medical Action Council shall advise the National Medical Commission on measures to determine the maintenance and to coordinate maintenance of the minimum standards in all matters relating to medical education, training and research, and measures to enhance the equitable access to medical education. That is National Medical Commission powers and function. National Medical Commission lay down policies for maintaining a high quality and a high standard in medical education. Lay down policy for regulating medical institutions, medical researchers, and medical professionals. Assess the requirements in healthcare, including human resources for health and healthcare infrastructure. Develop a road for meeting the such requirements. Promote, coordinate, and frame guidelines and lay down policies by making necessary regulations for the proper functioning of the Commission, the Autonomous Board, and the State Medical Council. Ensure to coordination among the Autonomous Board. ensure compliance by the State Medical Council of the guideline framed and regulation made under this Act for their effective functioning. Exercise appellate jurisdiction with respect to the decision of the Autonomous Board. Lay down policies and codes to ensure observance of professional ethics and to promote ethical conduct by medical practitioners. Frame guidelines for determination of fees and all other charges in respect of 50% seats in private medical institutions deemed to be universities. Entrance and exit test. National Medical Commission will conduct a national eligibility cum entrance test for admission to the UG and PG super specialty in all medical institutions governed by the Act, as well as the common counseling with the Billy Helver, so there is transparency in commission admission. Subsequently, a common final year the UG medical examination, national exit examination to be held for granting license to practice medicine and for enrollment in the state register and national register for admission to PG courses and screening test for foreign medical graduate. Recognition of medical qualification granted by the statutory or other body. Medical qualification granted by statutory and other bodies including Diplomate of National Board, which are covered by the categories listed in this schedule, shall be recognized medical qualification. Withdrawal of recognition of qualification granted by medical institution. On receiving a report from the MIRB, the Commission is opinion that course of study and examination do not conform to the standards specified by the UG Medical Board and PG Medical Standard and norms for infrastructure, faculty, and quality of educations are not adhered to, and the medical institution has failed to take necessary corrective action to maintain specified minimum standard to withdraw recognition granted to such a medical qualification. Recognition of medical qualification granted by the medical institution outside India. The Commission may either grant or refuse recognition after due verification to such a medical qualification on receiving application from an authority in an outside country outside India. All medical qualifications which have been recognized before the date of commencement of this Act and are included in the second scheduled part 2 of the third schedule to the IMC Act shall also be recognized medical qualification under this Act. De-recognition of medical qualification granted by the medical institution and outside India. If the Commission is of opinion that a recognized medical qualification which is included in this to be de-recognized, it may order de-recognition removed from the list after verification with the authority of that country. Community health provider. NMC may grant a limited license to practice medicine at a mid-level as a community health provider. CHP, community health provider, can independently prescribe specified medicine in primary and preventive health care. Beyond that, community health provider can prescribe medicine only under the supervision of duly registered medical practitioner. Thank you.